They are not going to stop until this dude is gone. So there was another attempt on Trump's life yesterday. 400 some yards, something like that, down in Florida. What was that guy's name? Ryan something. Another liberal probably. Another nut job. Another um, agent. Maybe. Who knows? Let's wait and see what comes out. But isn't it weird how a lot of these people that go on these rampages, isn't it weird that a lot of them are connected to either the FBI or CIA one way or another? We have to realize that they want this dude out of the picture by any means necessary. The first attempt was a little bit more planned out. They had time. They thought it was going to work. That's the way I feel. I feel that they thought that one was in the bag. They thought it was done with, and it didn't happen. By the grace of God, Trump survived that. Now look at this attempt, 400 or 500 yards away. He was down in Florida playing golf or something, and somebody started shooting in his vicinity, and it's hilarious. Not hilarious. It's strange the way the media portrays it. Mostly peaceful protest. The first attempt, it was Trump scared by a loud noise and he falls over. And this one was, shots fired and around Trump. They spin this thing so much to where it makes him look weak, like, to make us look weak, to make us look scared. Oh, there's nothing really going on. And we're all brainwashed and we all follow. Not all of us. Some of us actually know what's going on. But I feel like they are trying to, and I've said this before and I've felt this for a long time, but I feel like they're trying to start something. They're trying to push. There are extreme people on both sides, the left and the right. And I feel like they're trying to push both sides over the edge to where some kind of civil altercation happens between us. I feel like they are trying to do something so egregious that before the elections are here, they'll have time to cancel them or suspend them. I honestly feel like that. Things are gonna get a lot crazier. We have less than 2 months before the elections, and this former president of ours had two attempts on his life within 2 months. That's never happened before. Um, and the fact that the Secret Service has failed again leads me to think that they are, maybe not all of them, but maybe there's people on the inside that want him gone too. Just like, there's always people on the inside. Any organization, there's people that want to do bad things in this country. They're gonna stop at nothing until this dude is gone, or until he backs out, until they scare him enough to stop. And I hope he doesn't stop. I hope he continues to fight for America, because we don't have too many rich and powerful people that are fighting for America right now. The rich and powerful are fighting against America. And he's one of the last few that want America to succeed. Whether it's because of his own vanity, maybe he has an agenda as well. Who knows? But the fact is he's fighting for America. And like I said, I feel like they are trying to push people over the edge to start something, to retaliate, and then, see, somebody retaliates and tries to do something to their candidate, and they're gonna point fingers and be like, "Look at these crazy Trump supporters! Look what they're doing." They don't really speak about what happens to him, but when somebody finally snaps and goes the other way, they're gonna point fingers and blame him. Just like they did with everything else. So, and that's the big news from yesterday. Is there was another attempt on his life. Take it for what you will. I would just continue to prepare for the normal stuff that I think we've all been preparing for the last 5 years. Food, water, bushcraft skills, things like that. Learning to sew, learning to can your own food, learning to be self-sufficient. We are about to become a third world country. Um, Learn to teach your children at home. Learn to do things by yourself, for yourself. Don't rely on the government. You can see what the government does for one of their protected people. You can see how well they treat him. If you don't follow along, if you don't go with them. But yeah, just stay prepared, people.